Hello all, I'm Pavithra. Welcome to Pavithra's CR YouTube channel. In a previous video, we were talking about a video series on company law and corporate governance, and we were looking on to a basic gist and introduction of what is company law and what is a company, what is a law about everything in a basic introduction in our previous video. And in the second video lecture series we will be looking on to the characteristics of a company. So in a previous video we were discussing about a company. What is a company is actually a company is a place where a group of people will be working together to attain a common goal or objective or a mission, where a set of frameworks, rules and regulation will be framed to the company to establish or run the business successfully. So now looking on discussing about the characteristics of the company. What would be the characteristics of a company? What is a company actually? So we will be knowing what is a company actually when we look on to a characteristics of a company. While talking about a company, a common word that comes into our mind is a company is a voluntary association of a person. So first point in a characteristics of a company is that company is a voluntary association of a person. Secondly is a incorporated. A company is an incorporated association. Thirdly, company is an artificial legal person. Fourthly, the company has a separate legal entity. Fifthly, company runs in a perpetual existence. And transferability of share, limited liability and common seal. These are the characteristics of a company. Firstly, we will let me explain what is the first point, a voluntary association of a person. So company is derived as a voluntary association of a person, which means a company is the place where voluntarily a group of people will be working together voluntarily to achieve a common goal or objective for a benefit, benefit either in case of money, salary terms, or in case of other terms. So a company is a voluntary association of person, derived as a voluntary association of person, where a group of people will be working together to attain a common goal or an objective. Secondly, company is an incorporated association. That is, in the sense, company is incorporated under Companies Act 2013. Thirdly, company is an artificial legal person. Artificial legal person in the sense, company is not a human being, but as a human being, company has its own rights, own regulations, or own benefits, like possessing a property in its own name, by acquiring a property in its own name. So a company is an artificial legal person. Next, company has a separate legal entity. Separate legal entity in the sense, business is separate and personal belongings is separate. For instance, let us consider that managing person of an organization buys a laptop, one for a personal use and one for the office use. So in this case, in a business transaction or in a business account, only the laptop that was purchased for the business purpose would be added. So this is what a separate legal entity is actually. So there would be a transparency and accuracy and accurate accounting term in separate legal entity concept. And next would be the perpetual existence. Perpetual existence means as long the company goes, as long however the people may change in the organization, the managing person may change, a new person may come and go, but the company exists the same even if there is a person, or even if the person is not there in a future period, the company runs as it is actually. So that is called as a perpetual existence. And next is transferability of shares. So company has a rights to transfer share in its name to their shareholders and debenture holders, various peoples, and the shareholders have limited liability on their shares, and company has a common seal for it, for a common seal for all its documentation and everything. So these are the characteristics of a company. So in the upcoming video, in the first two videos, we were looking about an introduction and characteristics of a company. In upcoming videos, we will be looking on to various interesting topics on company law and corporate governance. See you on soon in the next video. Thank you.